us to Mojo Kitchen. It's right across the street, right up here. And there it is. Time for Impossible Burger number 1. All right, here we go. Mojo. All right, so I'm here at Mojo Kitchen and Lounge and about to eat the Impossible Burger, but I need to introduce you to the owner and head chef first, who will be cooking the burger for me.
Hey, how you doing today?
Hey, Steve O'Neill.
Steve, nice to see you today.
And this is AJ Gregson.
Hey, yeah, I'm the chef and owner of Mojo Kitchen, located at 55 College Street, right in the middle of downtown Asheville.
And so let's go have an Impossible Burger.
Yay!
Awesome, I'll follow you in. Thank you. All right, here we are. So we're going back in the kitchen and we are going to cook up an Impossible Burger.
We'll whip up that burger for you.
Exactly.
This is where the magic happens.
So this is what it looks like when it comes out of the box, I believe?
Yeah,
Yep.
there's the stacks of them.
Oh, look at that.
Here's a couple stacks of them when they come in. The Impossible.
Oh, excellent.
And then when they come in stacks already pre-pattied.
Mm-hmm.
And then we remove them from the packaging and allow them to defrost. We hold them in our walk-in. They hold at about 37 degrees.
Oh, okay.
The colder the better for you to get a sear on them before they overcook on the inside.
Exactly.
So we're going to take our patty we have here, place just a little bit of oil on one side. We're going to flip that over. Make sure we got a nice little lubrication on our patty. And then we're going to go ahead and season this patty pretty generously, the same way you would season any sort of beef burger. Mm-hmm. Then we have a cast iron skillet here that's on about medium heat. And so we'll just place our patty on there. The object is here to kind of cook it, not low and slow, but at a nice medium heat. They suggest that you cook it at about 375 degrees for about 4 to 6 minutes on each side, depending on the doneness you like it at.
Okay. And I like them well done myself. So. And
you do?
Yeah.
I enjoy them more well done than medium rare myself as well. It's just a textural thing.
Right.
I feel like it kind of gets lost in toppings in the bread if you're not eating it well done.
Yeah, definitely.
So here we have a local made bun from Geraldine's Bakery up in North Asheville. This is a Camel Wick style Kaiser roll. It has poppy seed, sesame seed, kosher salt, and a little bit of caraway seed on there.
Nice.
So we just use a little olive oil blend as well on the other side of our cast iron. We're just going to toast up our bread a little bit while the burger's cooking. Sometimes it is okay to add a little bit more oil. One thing that Mojo does, I think, that some other restaurants don't do, is we have our meat juice. We use this on our burgers, on our Philly cheesesteaks, and we're now using on the Impossible Burger. Okay. It's a base of porter beer with Worcestershire sauce, hot sauce, some herbs, and a little bit of mirin for sweetness.
Oh, nice. Sounds great. Look at that. I'm going to zoom in on there. Nice sizzle like a real beef burger would do. And I would assume that's the heme making it sizzle along with the water from being thawed a little bit here on the heat.
And there's a few traces of speedless along. Once we do it a little higher heat, see, it's giving us this like mallard reduction, the same thing that you would get on beef, as you get the sear, your little caramelization on the outside. This is what's going to really help give this burger the texture that you're looking for. You're going to want it to have a little bit of a bite and a little bit of a crisp to it. Maybe a flat top burger wouldn't be as crispy as, a vegetarian burger, but I really feel like that if you don't get this sear on here, you're going to miss out on a lot of what the Impossible Burger has to offer.
Exactly.
So typically in a higher output, we'll do this at a little bit faster setting. We'll get the sear down on both sides, and then we'll use a small bowl. And then we'll add a little bit of our meat juice, and we'll dome it. And that's going to help steam it. So we're going to introduce a little bit more moisture. We're going to introduce some new flavors in there, and then we're going to allow it to cook a little bit quicker as well.
Right.
So at this point, we would add cheese if the customer was interested in having cheese on there, or one of our dairy-based sauces if they were still trying to go vegan.
Right.
We're working right now with our baker Right now the buns just have egg wash on them,
Okay.
keeping them from being vegan.
Right. It's exciting. Impossible Burger is cooking.
At this point, we should have some nice color on the other side from the reduction of that sauce right here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll give you a little black of this goat cheese. Check our doneness. It's still feeling a little medium, about medium in the middle here. You can still feel the same doneness as you would if you were cooking a beef burger.
Right.
And then we can go ahead and add just a little bit more steam. Great, I'm gonna just go ahead and kill the heat so we're not overcooking it, letting it finish the steam a little bit, and then we can pull our buns. Buns are looking nice and lightly toasted. We can assemble our toppings. A little red onion, some pickle chips, a little fresh tomato, and some romaine lettuce. Then we'll come back over to the burger. Our goat cheese should be nice and soft so when we close it. It's going to spread out everywhere for us. This is going to go like this. You always need a nice sturdy pick for a nice sturdy burger.
That's right.
So we're going to pick it in there, bring it up, and hopefully you can see all the components in there.
Absolutely beautiful. And I'm very excited to eat the Impossible Burger. All right, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Did somebody order an Impossible Burger?
That would be me. Thanks, AJ.
No problem. Hope you enjoy that.
Oh, I will. I appreciate it. All right. Look at that. That's beautiful. So here we go. Let's eat this thing. All right, here we go. That is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Look at this. Looks just like beef.
I do. It was here last night.
Tastes just like beef. That is impossible. That is so good.
Awesome. It's kind of like an acquired taste a little bit, you know. It doesn't taste extremely like beef, but for me personally, after I've eaten a few of them, I feel like I'm missing out if my burger doesn't taste that way.
Right.
And now if I eat a beef burger, I really notice the lag that my body takes to catch up that's processing all that red meat. And now when I eat one of those burgers, I'm finding it's like a energy drink that doesn't taste like Red Bull. You might feel like you're not getting the you know, I feel it's similar to that. So I'm really starting to enjoy them a little bit more. They're definitely growing on me over the last couple of weeks since we've been running them.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, when I ate my first Impossible Burger here about 2 weeks ago, it was I've not had a beef burger in years. And I thought I was eating a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
It's just that close. There is a little bit of a different consistency, I think. And a tiny bit of difference in flavor, but with all the other condiments on there and all the
bun and the toppings, it melds. It really works.
Yeah, and it's so good.
And you've had the Beyond Burger?
Yes.
And
I
you
like it.
This one better? Or?
I like this better than the Beyond Burger.
Cool.
Yes, definitely. I mean, they're both good, but this one's better.
Empty your mind.
that hit the spot. That was a wonderful Impossible Burger cooked here at Mojo by AJ, the owner. All right, so that was the first stop on our Impossible EV adventure, and we are now heading to Lake Lure. We're going to grab a charge and then head on down to Charlotte for our next stop in the Impossible EV adventure. So next time you're in Asheville, stop at Mojo Kitchen and have an Impossible Burger. You'll be glad you did.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right.
Okay, so Duckworth's kitchen is somewhere up here. And that is where I will find the Impossible Burger. Okay, so I'm in downtown Charlotte at Duckworth's Kitchen and Taphouse, and I'm going to go in and have the second Impossible Burger of this Impossible EV adventure.
Hi, how are you doing? Come on
I'm
in.
doing fine. Hey, I'm Steve.
Steve, I'm Ken.
Nice to meet you, Ken.
Welcome to Duckworth's Kitchen. You want to follow me back? I'll introduce you to Chef Rod.
Excellent.
Hey, Chef. We got a visitor. They're going to be getting the Impossible Burger today. How you doing?
Hey, nice to meet you,
I'm Rob,
Steve.
Chef Rod. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Let's go
All
back
right.
here and show him.
All right, great.
All right, go ahead and pull out the Impossible Burger now. Pre-pattied up. Here's our house seasoning. We'll come over here, drop a little butter down on our 350. Set our Impossible Burger down. Season the other side. Change my gloves over.
Looks like beef.
All right, so we're gonna let this cook for a minute and a half to 2 minutes on each side for that perfect medium.
Looks just like ground beef.
Yes, sir.
It's amazing. As far as I'm concerned, it tastes like ground beef.
Yeah, it does.
I haven't eaten beef in years, but when I had one the other day, it just blew my mind.
Yeah, actually had a customer who come in, him and his wife. They ordered both Impossible Burgers, and one of the gentlemen himself just couldn't do it. He said it tastes too much like meat. He said he just couldn't do it, so he gave it to his wife. His wife tore it up. She ate both of them.
That's
She said it was
amazing.
excellent. Yeah.
Yep,
Excellent.
it's science.
Yeah.
It really is. It's incredible.
It really is.
Yep.
It's amazing what they're doing now.
Oh, no, it really is. You know, and when I eat the Impossible Burger myself, I don't know about you, but when I eat it, I don't feel full like with a normal beef.
Yeah, it's real heavy like that. You don't feel that way. It's like light.
Yeah, but yet you get energy.
Yeah.
You know, you feel better.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah, you do.
It's a satisfying meal.
It really is. It really is.
It's wonderful.
Just going to rotate it to a hotter spot there. We're about there now. It's about medium. My expo guys got me all set up. We're going to go take it over to him and get him to build it.
All right.
Ready? Turn around, right behind. Put it on the brioche bun. Come with 2 slices of tomato. Red onion. Put some beef lettuce on top.
We can tell you what's in that sauce, but then we have to kill you.
Of course you would.
Impossible sauce on top.
Please don't tell me. I'm going to go home tonight.
Just top it like
Do we have
that.
sweet fries down?
Oh, look at that. Excellent. Beautiful. Nice work. Thank you. Now I get to eat it.
Yep.
All right.
Alrighty. So we're heading out right now.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, to enjoy my second Impossible Burger of this journey. Thank you. That's right. Impossible Burger number 2. In 2 days. I mean, I could have chosen thousands of different restaurants in the Charlotte area, but this one happened to be right on my way, and there's a charging station nearby, so it worked out perfectly. All right, here we go. That's wonderful.
Empty your mind, be formless, shapeless, like water. Water can flow, or it can crash. Empty your mind, be formless, shapeless, like water.
You know, while I eat this burger, I just can't believe it's not meat. I can't believe this is not meat. That's incredible. Look at this. It looks like a piece of meat. Tastes like a piece of meat. But it's not meat. So I want to show you something here. Now, look at the patty. It's pink. It looks like meat. Literally looks like meat. It bleeds like meat. That's the heme. It tastes like meat. This thing's incredible.
Just wanted to make sure it came out the way you wanted it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Fantastic. If you need anything,
Well, thank you. Thank you so much for doing this. This is wonderful. So this is my third Impossible Burger. And every single one has been consistently amazing. Consistently wonderful and meaty without meat. This thing's made out of plants. Plants. And science. Yeah. There's that science thing again, popping up everywhere, throughout everything, throughout life. This burger is made from plants and science. Missed a piece. Wow. I'm trying to think about how it's different than traditional beef, than hamburger. And the only thing I can really discern that's different is a slight difference in consistency now that I've had 3 of these. But if you did not know that it was not beef, you would just think it was cooked a little differently. There's really no way to tell if you weren't told. Unbelievable. No, wait. Impossible. This is the end of the Impossible Burger part of this incredible journey, this Impossible EV adventure. And I have to say that I'm totally satisfied the way it turned out. These burgers are amazing. And you owe it to yourself to try one. Even if you're not a vegetarian or a vegan, try one of these burgers. They're incredible. And it may just change the way you think about meat and what is meat and how and why you like meat. And if you think you actually need meat, well, try one of these. And I would be interested to know what you think. So yeah, let's go get on the road and head home. Very, very good meal. Thank you, Duckworth Kitchen. And thank you, Mojo up in Asheville, for being part of this adventure. I will be back. All right, so next time you're in Charlotte, or if you live in Charlotte, you owe it to yourself to come down to Duckworth's and try yourself the Impossible Burger. Because it used to be impossible, but not anymore. It's very possible. Try one. You'll be glad you did.